Hi Tulsa, welcome to Celle. I'm Linda and I'll be your tour guide today.
My name is Carla, and I live in Celle.
Hi Tulsa, my name is Klaas and I live in Celle.
I love Celle. I love Celle.
Were you surprised to hear them say Tulsa? That's German for Tulsa. And we're now in the park in front of the castle. That's the flag of Europe up there. We fly it for one very simple reason. We're part of Europe. That's our castle. Been here for hundreds of years. And across the main road are museums. And behind them, our monument to our partner or sister cities. Tulsa is one. But you're not the only one, guys. We have sister cities in a number of countries. But now we're off to the market. First, however, Corona. It's time for everybody to put on a mask. All set? Let's go. At our market, which is here twice a week in the center of town, it's a very good idea to know how to count so that you can say how much you want of everything.
Hello, my name is Simon and this is Hannah and this is Ferdinand. Today we want to count for you in German. Just start now counting in German.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
So back to the market. As you can see, you can also get lots of plants and flowers here. And because it rains more in Celle than it does in Tulsa, we don't have any problem watering them. Look at the vegetables. Do you know what they all are? That big white building on the right is our main church, but we can't go in there right now. One street down is another square in the city with some very old buildings. I know they probably look like buildings from some fairy tale, but they're very real. People live there and work in them. However, I will be honest, a lot of us live out in the suburbs where it's green and we might have a dog. And play soccer sometimes.
Tulsa, my name is Ole and I live in Celle.
Hi Tulsa, I'm Michael, his brother.
Hi Tulsa, my name is Tom. I'm Ole's school friend.
Hi Tulsa, my name is Nick. I'm Ole's and Michael's friend and neighbor.
We all play soccer together.
We are happy that you can see our hometown and our city in Germany.
Yeet.
In Germany, the Christmas season is the most important season of the whole year. We celebrate Advent, which is the 4 weeks, all 4 weeks before Christmas. And during Advent, we have Christkindl markets in most towns. Every town is proud of their Christkindl market. These are open markets, beautifully decorated with Christmas decorations, ornaments, toys, cookies, hot wine, Glühwein it's called. It's a festive atmosphere. Usually there are millions of people going to Christkindl market during those 4 weeks before Christmas. And as you know, Christmas tree has German origins. Silent Night, Holy Night, comes from Germany, Austria at the time. So we love our Christmas markets. We have competitions. We say in Nuremberg is the best one, but Celle, our sister city, also has a beautiful Christmas market. If you ever go to Germany, please do go around Christmas time. Now we'll make a little Santa Claus head for a Christmas ornament. Okay, kids, here we are going to make an ornament. This is the example of how it's going to look when it's finished. And our supplies are right here. So first thing we want to do is put the little hat on our Santa Claus head. I guess it's a Santa Claus. In Germany, it's a cardinal, but we want to make sure that both sides are glued so that our hanging piece here will stay on. This, and then we will put this here on one side, and then this is the front. On the front we will have this, and then hold it for a little while. Just make sure this stays together and stays glued to the head. So here is his little hat. Now on both sides we want to put his whiskers, and on the bottom his beard. So we will use beard is the longer piece, whereas both whiskers are about same size. So that is the head of our little Santa Claus. And then, as you see here in the picture, we're using our black crayon and put a little face into him. So he has a personality here, and then eyebrows, and right in the middle we make his nice little nose, and then he has a big mustache over his mouth, like there and there. And that is his mouth. And down here we may put some teeth, or like that. And we do have a glitter stick, and with that glitter stick we will put little decoration, since it is actually a cardinal. Put a little kind of squiggle over. Oops, that's a big squiggle. So we can see he is a royal person. And then we do one, since he is German and he has red cheeks, so we will put nice little red cheeks on his. Oops, I have too much glue on the side. But anyway, you can see this is supposed to be a cheek. And there we go. Here is our little cardinal Saint Nicholas.
Hi, I'm going to tell you today about our first sister city, San Luis Potosí, Mexico. That was back in 1980. We now have 8 sister cities, but Mexico was the first.